in just one sentence, I would say it's almost like a policy for information integrity. That's all that it boils to. It's all about information integrity. So, never than before has the entire world ever grappled with information integrity, media viability challenges at the scale that we are experiencing now. It's really, really, really serious what's going on at the moment. And in this regard, the Zimbabwe media policy serves as an important guide. We at UNESCO remain fully committed to collaborating with each and every one of you in supporting the implementation of this policy. We recognize that policy implementation requires dedicated resources, which are very scarce, unfortunately, at the moment, and focused action. Our support going forward will be channeled through several strategic initiatives, which will include capacity building initiatives, development of practical operational guidelines, and strengthening existing self-regulatory or self-regulation mechanisms. And furthermore, we'll remain focused and committed to foster continued multi-stakeholder dialogue and engagement, like what we have been doing in the past. And for that, if you can allow me, I'd like to highlight a few of our recent interventions that are strategically aligned with this new policy, but some of them are here nationally, regionally, and of course continentally. For example, we recently supported the publishing of the Big Tech and Media Sustainability Guide, which we developed in collaboration with the University of South Africa and media stakeholders in the region. This crucial resource will benefit African media organizations to address media viability challenges in the face of big tech. We also supported some of you, including Gender and Media Connect, who are here, to publish a study on technology-facilitated gender-based violence, which focused specifically on women journalists in Zimbabwe. We are also currently supporting African media councils. I think some of you were in Arusha in June, July. He was there in Arusha for the Pan-African Media Council Summit. So we are supporting them with an analytical study on ethical codes and accountability systems across the continent. And this meshes very well with the media policies throughout the continent. Additionally, and in collaboration with the government of South Africa, we are coordinating the second global forum for content regulators that we are going to support, and it will take place in South Africa early next year. And I believe some of the content regulators from Zimbabwe and all the other countries in Africa will join us in Pretoria in February next year to showcase some of the achievements, including the Zimbabwe media policy and its implementation. So we welcome you in Pretoria next year. So, colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to deliver a speech, just to convey our solidarity remarks with UNESCO. And therefore, let me once again reassure you by saying that I stand here to assure all of you of UNESCO's unwavering and continued support. Working together under the guidance of the Ministry of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services and the Zimbabwe media policy, and of course, with all your efforts, each and every one of you, we will build a sustainable and thriving nation, a sustainable and thriving continent, and a more peaceful world. And that's the work of the media. My Tabasa, thank you, asante sana.